comedian wrote a rainbow down here. Give it up for motherfucking Trevor Dillon.
Hi. So my name's Trevor, but most of my friends just call me a cunt. Just give me a minute, you'll see what I mean. I'm excited to be here. It is Pride Month, you guys. Okay, no, why are you clapping? Pride Month is the one month of the year where gays can be exceptionally mean to each other. They come up to me and they're like, ew, why are you wearing those clothes? I'm like, why aren't you wearing clothes? And like, listen, I get it. Like, what you wear is an important statement about who you are. Like, ladies, don't you agree? Like, you have to wear nice shit, right? Like, sir, what you're wearing screams you're straight. And so, because I see people walking down the street in a shirt that says Old Navy on it, I'm like, why don't you just go announce to the world that you're broke and have no style? So much easier. Anyways, I got sidetracked. Pride parades. Like at every pride parade, there's always that group of guys, right, who are protesting and holding signs. Why is it always the ugly ones who are the most homophobic? They're always like, I don't want you to hit on me. I'm like, don't worry. We're good. It's not gonna happen. And if you're gay, you do know that Pride Month is sponsored in part by Lonely Housewives, because they like us now. And I'm at bars, they're walking around, they're like, oh my God, my nephew just came out as gay. He lives in Berlin, do you know him? And I'm like, ma'am, I'm Jewish. Last time we went to Germany, it was a big mistake. I don't know, she's like, oh my God, you look just like him. I'm like, ma'am, he's Chinese. So ridiculous. So anyways, I moved to San Francisco recently. Thank you, appropriate response. And when I got there, I wanted to have the real San Francisco experience, so I went to a bathhouse in Berkeley. Oh, and it gets better. And when I got there, it was during a COVID surge. So I just show my vaccination card and wear a mask the whole time. I'm like, okay, wrong virus, you know? No one thinks anymore. There's no such thing as intelligence. And people are like, that's not true. No one's having a wet dream because they caught a glimpse of my master's degree. Sucks, I wish. God, and like, we have terrible role models. Like, we have Kay Ivey in Alabama. Anyone know about that princess? She just put out this new campaign video. Let me just do a quick reenactment, okay? We gotta close the border. Otherwise, we gonna have to start learning Spanish. And to that I say, no way, Jose. And I'm like, I love that she thinks Alabama Republicans know how to learn. Shoot for the stars, I guess. And now we have Gen Z carrying the torch. They're creating new words. I have no idea what any of them mean. Like based and cap. I'm like, two can play at that game. Library. You know? Because TikTok's only popular because they canceled reading. That's it. That is it. God, I don't know, I hate those kids. Anyways, I'm struggling to find a boyfriend, you guys. I know it's sad, right? Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate the support. Anyways, I'm sorry, my friends are always like, Trev, it's because you're so negative. I'm like, joke's on you. I just got my STD results back. I am so positive. Extremely. And like, listen, the dating apps are no help whatsoever. I just found this new one. It says it's for ages 17 and up. So either I'm gonna meet the man of my dreams or go to prison. One of the two, dealer's choice. And here's the problem with gay men. The only thing that will scare them more than AIDS is commitment. You know? She's like, I know, straight men too. Straight men too. She's slapping him. And like, ladies, I'm just gonna say it. It has been like a straight man's quest for the clitoris trying to find a date. It is impossible to find. And I think I'm looking for it in the room, not the clitoris, the boy. And because like I go to the bars, right? And like there's always like there's this bar I go to called Beau, which is in San Francisco, and I learned it's French for annoying straight women. And there's always this college girl who spills her drink all over me, and she's like, oh my God, I'm such a Scorpio, I'm so sorry. I'm like, okay, I spill my drink on her. I'm like, I'm just a vindictive bitch. God. And then at the bar, they have like gay porn playing on the TVs. Classy, right? And I'm walking around, the gays are watching it like they're at a sports bar. Just like, go blue balls, you know? And I'm just like, I already saw this movie. So ridiculous. All right, that's my time. Finger me on Instagram. My name's Trevor Dillon.